messy.
It's time to get 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 messy.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Messy Goddess here, back with another video, and I'm bringing you guys a spicy mukbang today. So guys, we have shrimp. I'm trying out Bloves sauce. I have not tried them out, so I wanted to do that. We have the garlic sauce here, the garlic smackalicious sauce, and then we have our spicy sauce, and then we're gonna have some spicy noodles. All right, let's get in and eat. So what's up? How you guys doing tonight? It's been a long time coming for me. See that sauce? These, oh my gosh, I'm about to burn up. My husband said, baby, make sure you ask God to pray over your body so you won't burn up tonight. I said, okay, babe, I will. I was like, I got me some juice. I'm drinking pomegranate juice and some water. So here we go. I mean, that's black sauce, y'all. This is black. So, oh my God. Look at these bad boys. I'll splatter this juice in my face. It's been a while since I had some noodles. So I know you guys wondering, all my fans out there, the ones that's been watching my channel, when was I gonna start putting up videos again? Which I did my last one with my brother. It's been a while. Almost what, 2 years? Okay. Lord, nourish my body. Don't hurt my body. Don't let this food hurt my body. Thank you, Jesus. Amen. All right, so these noodles, they're called ghost pepper spicy chicken flavor, and it says daring dried black noodles. Yeah. Flaming spicy madness. Let's see how this goes. Let's get a drink of water before we get started. I like to drink some water first. I don't have my flavor packet tonight. I didn't grab one, so. All right, let's try one of these first. Let's try a bite. Actually, let's do a thumbnail. We're gonna do a thumbnail. Let's go in this hot sauce. Ooh. Oh, look at these big old shrimp, y'all. Look at these big old shrimp. Okay. Then we do one. Okay, there we go. Y'all, the juice I just tasted got me burning up. Ghost pepper. Woo, let's try it out. Oh. Woo. Oh yeah. Y'all, they hot. Oh. Woo. Woo. They hot, y'all. I don't think I'm gonna eat those. Oh. Oh my gosh. Y'all, they hot. Ghost pepper. My husband said I was gonna die tonight. Oh, let's get that juice off there. So I didn't really go off the packet for these. So what I did was, I used the butter, some chicken broth, water, and I just put some chopped garlic in here for this one, the garlic one. I like garlic anyways. Let's pull that closer, y'all. Let's get up in here. Oh, my mouth is on fire. Messy guys, I'm double dipping, y'all. So what? Messy guys, about to get messy. Don't stuff just taste good when you suck it off your fingers. My lips. Let's moisten those up. Ooh, look at this sauce, y'all. Now, this sauce, I used pretty much everything. I didn't use like no Coke or nothing like that. Burning up from them noodles. Dang. And you know when you eat hot stuff, like a hot broth or something on top of something hot, it just stings. That's what's happening right now, guys. This emergency room nurse is gonna have to go to the emergency room. Woo! Okay, but this is hot. Let's taste that. This sauce right here is thick. And I didn't, so it's so much salt in this season. I try not to use the whole packet. I use, like I said, for this one I use 1 cup of water, a cup of broth. And then for this I use a cup of broth. Like for this one I used a cup of broth and 2 cups of water. Like half of the seasoning for this, and then I use 2 sticks of butter. Well, half a vegan butter for each. I like the vegan butter. You guys remember when I went vegan for a little bit, so some of the products of some vegan products I still use. So okay, let's taste this. Ooh, this is hot. This is spicy too. Dang. Oh. Dang, B-Love, this sauce is spicy. But it's good though. My nose running. So, and I put onions. Ginger, garlic. You see that? Look at them onions, y'all. Y'all ain't gonna make it through this video. Woo! You see the tears is coming. Oh my gosh. Ooh, the tears is coming. Let's get down there and get some of that ginger. Ginger like to sit on the bottom. Woo. Messy, keeping messy, ain't it? I'm getting stuff everywhere. I should have got a bib. Y'all, I'm about to dig in these noodles again for y'all. I'm doing it for y'all now. So y'all might be asking, what have I been doing? So, I posted a video. So I started traveling in July of 2019. And then traveling, I did one video when I arrived to Bullhead City. I tried out one place, but I didn't bring none of my video equipment, so it was kind of hard. In the places that we were staying in, it was hard to video because it wasn't lighting and they were small when we started traveling. So I became a travel nurse in July 2019. So and my first destination was Bullhead City, Arizona, which, oh my gosh, guys, if you've never been there, you really have to go. It is beautiful. Like the mountains, oh my gosh, the Colorado River, blue water. I found we would fish a lot, me and my husband. We love fishing. We caught trout. Oh my gosh. My dad was like, we sent him a picture of our trout. He was like, send that to me. It's so fresh and clean. Like, oh my gosh, and so good. Why do I keep taking a big old bite though? Noodles are supposed to be good and delicious. Dang. These are hot. One more bite though. They good. They got a good flavor, but they so hot. Oh. Oh my gosh. Can't sit still with these. Woo. Oh, look at this big old bite. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. And then I swear to you guys, I can't even talk my tongue. Hey, this is the feet messy goddess. Ooh. I took 2 bites that time. Okay, we're gonna make it through this video. I might not be eating no more of those, y'all. So, we went to Bullhead. I should have got some milk, like my husband said. He was trying to help me get through this. So we went to Bullhead, which I wanted to do videos so bad with people, nurses, people I met. Just didn't have the right setup. Y'all, we gotta wait till my mouth cool down. Woo! It's all gone. Oh, Lord, please help me. I don't have my mouth. Why did I do this? Whew. No. Oh. Ooh. Dang. Those peppers, you would think they wouldn't be that hot, but they hot. How do people do this? You see them black noodles? Dry black noodles. How do they do this? My nose running. I'm crying. I'm defeated. But anyways, y'all. Bullhead City, Arizona is beautiful. It's cheap. It's like in the center of things. You can travel. Vegas like an hour and a half from there. And then they have the old Las Vegas, like 5 minutes from there. It's a good vacation spot, you know. And if you want to retire there, I'm like shaking, y'all. It's hot. Ooh, look how big that is. That is humongous. But anyways, y'all. So I started, that was my first traveling assignment. I stayed there for 4 months while I still had a PRN job back in Indiana. Now, I went to work in Indiana, I think a few times while I was in Arizona. Like I would fly back and work. So I never did mention to anybody, but I was pregnant. Found I was pregnant, what was it? October? What was it before that? June, July, December. Yeah, maybe in September. My dad was like, he jinxed me. He was like, don't y'all go down there and get pregnant. Because my husband, he travels with me. I couldn't do it by myself, especially on my first assignment. Haven't been anywhere. I was, born and raised in Mississippi. Lived in Indiana for, the rest of my life. So it's like, oh, I couldn't do it by myself. I'm going to a different state. So we drove 24 hours to Bullhead. Oh man, this stuff is so spicy I can't even eat. It's like the residual effect. It's okay, but after a while, it just keeps heating up and heating up, and then it lingers, So yeah, we went there, and then I found I was pregnant. I got pregnant, guys. I got pregnant. It wasn't like we was not trying to get pregnant, because we wanted kids, and but yeah. So in the midst of not having all my equipment, and I got pregnant, working, I just stopped the videos, which I'm glad I'm starting them back again. And my brother gave me a reason to start back again because of this little situation. I have to watch the video before this one. So, pause for a second. With these sauces, I really like the garlic, but I really like the spicy sauce. I love spicy food. I love garlic too. But this puts a little more oomph on it because I like spicy. I gotta stop eating spicy stuff. I'm telling my patients stop eating spicy stuff. I don't even stop eating spicy stuff because they be coming in there with ulcers. Oh, look at that. I just like grabbing it. Look, messy. But, woo. Excuse me, y'all. It's messy time. What ladies out there don't like to get messy and eat? Like, I think that's the best way. We have to be comfortable eating, It's okay to be messy. Right? It's okay. It is okay. I've been this way since I was little, so. Especially when it comes to eating food. I like to cook. So good with that juice, but it's spicy. On top of the ghost pepper still lingering, and then I got this spicy sauce. What a terrible combination for my body. So, got pregnant, stayed in Bullhead 4 months. I extended. Love the people that I work with. I love the people I work with. I love that they're like, it was cool. A good learning experience. The hospital did some things differently, but there wasn't a lot of resources there for like patients. So it was hard, you know. I wouldn't say it was hard. I think it was hard for the patients that lived in that town. Just because there wasn't a lot of doctors, they had to travel like an hour and a half away to Vegas to get continuum of care. But it was cool. I like the people I worked with. So then so since I'm pregnant, y'all, so I said I'm just gonna stay around Arizona and travel. I can go back home here and there, see my dad. And so we went to Gilbert, Arizona. Oh, it was so nice there. It's beautiful there. I worked at Mercy Gilbert Hospital. In the ER. Wonderful hospital. You know, I really haven't had any bad assignments. I thank God for that. I went into travel and I was scared because you just never know. You hear stories about how they treat travel nurses, and I pray and I keep God by my side, and I'm very thankful and blessed that doing this, like taking that big step, like he's been very, very like, oh my gosh, I just can't. God has just really helped us a lot, helped me a lot with the jobs, the people, the best thing is the people that I work with, they've been so friendly and so nice. Like, you don't want to leave the hospitals. Like, you just want to stay there, but you're like, no, I want to see different places. So, yeah. It was like, come back. Or a lot of them offer me a job at their hospital. I'm like, I still want to travel, So it was hard. That's the hard part, is leaving. Once you become friends with everyone. But you can always come back to that hospital, like in the future. If you're ready to settle down, like, which I don't want to settle down. I would like to have me and my husband talked about getting us a vacation home in Arizona, but if I could take a PRN job or something per diem. But yeah, we want to live in the South. But yeah, that's the hard part. So we went to Gilbert. I was pregnant. Oh my gosh, y'all. Your girl working in the ER. Everybody was like, how are you doing it working? Like, there's been a lot of nurses that worked and was pregnant, but I guess not in the ER. The ER is it's a different beast, the ER, and you pregnant too. So yeah, and I was traveling. Oh, your girl was like, tired. I was more than tired. As a traveler, you gotta be on your A game. Y'all, your girl be on her A game though. I be handling it. I'm a beast. I gotta tell you that, but I have to tell you, it was tough being pregnant and traveling and working. I love working though, so I couldn't stop. So what I did with these shrimp is I let my water boil real hot, and I threw them bad boys in there for about 5 minutes, took them out, and then let them soak in my sauce. So I started my prenatal care. Look at this, messy. I started my prenatal care in Arizona. I got a little Arizona baby, a little Arizonian. So I did all my prenatal care mainly in Gilbert, Arizona, because I was there for 3 months. So I was, let's see. Let me suck that juice off. Y'all forgot. I was there for 3 months. I did only 3 months there. So I went back to Bullhead because we loved it there so much. And it was cheap. It was cheap living because when you traveling, those of you don't know, you have to pay for your home back where you're from, and then you have to pay for your home where you are. But of course they take care of that. You know, they take care of where you're traveling. You get like a stipend for food and for living expenses. So you want to save some money at the same time. Although you are making a lot more money, but you still want to save more money because you're like, man, that must be dill. Gotta be some dill seasoning in here. Gotta be dill. Something else. Yo, I'm not eating these noodles anymore. I'm done with those. Yeah, it's expensive when you have to pay for 2 places. But anyways, so I went back to Bullhead. I stayed there for, I did a 9-month contract there because I had to have my baby. So I was like, you know, I'm just gonna stay put in an area I could do that. So I stayed put for a little bit. And then we went to California. OMG, y'all. Why would people want to live in California? I don't know. Why would you want to raise a family? I don't know why you want to raise a family in California, which California is known for a lot of great things, but it's just really not a place to raise a family. To me, like, I like a country living, the country setting. Parts of California have that, but not all. I went to San Francisco, y'all. I worked at San Francisco, Zuckerberg General. Awesome place to work, level 1 trauma center. Great experience. Great people. Now I do want to come back there because it's nice. They have a pension. Not a lot of places have pensions. And San Francisco is nice just for visiting, not for staying. For vacation. It's congested. The traffic is high. Like, oh my gosh, don't be stuck in traffic. Don't go out anywhere at 3 o'clock. Do you know how much we Instacarted? Let me tell you how bad it is. Y'all. Little old me, my husband. Me and my husband, so he from the South, I'm from the South, and experiencing this stuff on our own, like, we had to learn. So San Francisco is the most experience we ever have gotten. The first day, I'm down there for orientation, y'all. Parking my car, I'm like, okay, how in the world do they do the parking down here? So I ended up, because he was at home, so I had to go to orientation. I ended up parking somewhere on the side road where I'm like, everybody parking here. Don't you know that when I came out of orientation, my car wasn't there? I'm like, oh my gosh, I said, baby. I was like literally crying. I'm like, babe, somebody done took our car, like that. I'm like, I don't know who to call. I don't know who to call, y'all. I'm like, I didn't bring my credit card. I didn't bring anything. So my husband was like, baby, you gotta find out. So I'm calling all the police stations. Calling all the police stations. I'm trying to figure out, where is my car? Like, where did it go? Did somebody tow it? Did somebody steal it? Because guess what? In San Francisco, they're known for robbing you. Didn't know that till I got there. But, oh, wait a minute. Before I went there, I went to Stockton, y'all. Oh, my gosh. If you're a travel nurse and you're watching this, don't go there with your good car. Literally, somebody tried to break in our car the first night we were there. Yeah. I woke up in the morning going to orientation again, and, yep, tried to break in the vehicle. We had to get a glass for my passenger window. Baby said, why did you leave your purse in there? So I left my purse in there, y'all, but it wasn't nothing in there. It was just like junk. Like, I have a purse for like junk mail and all that kind of stuff. So I guess they saw that and thought it was something. I said I should have took it out. And everybody was like, oh yeah, you shouldn't. That's a bad area. We don't know what's bad and what's good. You know, you would think they would warn you. And I told my agent, I was like, you sent me to a bad area. She's like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you experienced that. I said, I don't think we coming here again. And then back to the San Francisco. So yeah, with car thing. I'm stuck, y'all. Luckily, they take care of their nurses. So you can take a bus for free anywhere you want to go. I ended up calling like 3 police stations because they got different areas of, I don't know how to explain it to you guys, and they was able to tell me, they was like, so since you're close to this hospital, it should be at this towing area. Y'all, I had to go there, and then the bus driver said, oh, I'll take care of you. But he dropped me off. He said, all you have to do is walk 2 blocks. Y'all, I walked for like 5 blocks. It took me like 30 minutes to get to this towing place. They don't care. They don't care about anything. You better not be parking in the wrong place. You better have paid for parking. It's so expensive to stay there, y'all. Because you got to pay for parking. You got to move your vehicle when they have street sweeping. I said, they charge for street sweeping. I said, you have to get up on a certain day to move your car, literally, so they can sweep the street. And I'm like, you sweeping the street, but it's still dirty. I'm like, what's the point? But I said, that's just a way for them to make the city to make money. I said, it was all about money there. It was crazy. And then, you know, the houses are so close. It's nice. The houses are super nice. But they so close. You don't got no yard. You do got a little sidewalk, a little area. People try to put their little gardens and stuff up. But you don't got none of that. It was ridiculous. And then, let me get one of these. I got a bunch of them here, y'all. I'm like, why would you want to live here? And then, you know, the houses, okay, they nice. But you get a house for $1 million. They don't look like nothing. I'm like, people are going crazy over these houses in these areas, but why? Why do you want to pay that much money for a house it's not even worth it? Like, you don't even got no land with it. I was so bad. The nurses would tell me how much they was paying for their houses and stuff down there. I'm like, that's crazy. I said, if you go back home where I'm at, you could probably buy 3 homes. Seriously, with land. But the nurses in California get paid they get paid doing good. Really good. They're really good. Like, I can see why, but anyway, so Y'all, I have never got so many tickets before until San Francisco. I got for parking and not moving the car. I'm like, I'm so tired. And me and my husband forget. We're like, oh shoot, we forgot to move the car. Guess what? $60 ticket. Probably got like 5 of those. I don't no speeding tickets, parking tickets. And that's the place to get them. Now I can see why people get them. Like, how, I used to say, how did people get parking tickets? Now I see why, and it's mostly in California. Because you didn't move your car when they had the street sweep, or you parked in a wrong area you can't park in or something. Yeah. Crazy. So we Instacart every day. So by this time in California, going to California, my little son, he is, I think, 6 months. Isaiah Vincent Shaw is his name. He is spoiled rotten. He was born in May, guys, May 25th, 2020. He was born in the midst of all this craziness in this world, and just, you know, everything's happening in this world, you know, and I thank God for blessing me with him. I just want God to protect him and guide him in the right direction. I want him to, you know, be able to help this world. That's why I pray. I want him to be very useful, you know, for this country. I'm gonna put him on a video so you guys can meet him one day. Look at this dapper. Then, so we stayed in San Francisco 6 months. And I kind of stay in areas for a period of time, just because, a long period of time, because my husband was cracking up and said, long periodically time. You guys ever seen that news reporter that asked that girl? She was like, yeah, for a long periodically time or something. But we crack up about it. But yeah, we stayed there, San Francisco, for 6 months. It was lovely. It was nice. You got to see a lot of different things. Do a lot. It's really beautiful, y'all. Like the water. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. I love water. Like, I love the fish. Like, I love water. Fish. I love horses. I love fish. But I feel like, I don't know, is fish my favorite animal over horses now. But I loved horses when I was younger. I still love horses. I do more horses eventually. But fish. I love fish and I love water. Like, it's so peaceful and serene. Like, you go fishing, just sit on the lake. Like, I love bass fishing. And when I just want to relax, I'll catfish or something. But, or just, you know, just go out there and just pretend to fish with the fishing pole in there just to relax and let my husband do all the fishing. But, it was beautiful. The water is beautiful. Oh my gosh, it is beautiful. You guys, you have to go to San Francisco. There's so much to do. Hiking, if you like hiking, different things like that. I don't even know why I'm looking at these, because I'm not going to even look at these. These are death noodles. Death. Whoever made these are death noodles. Also, then after 6 months, we went back to Arizona. I worked in Payson, Arizona. Stayed in Scottsdale. Oh my gosh. Guys. Scottsdale is, oh my gosh, Scottsdale is beautiful. They call it Snobsville because it's where all the rich people stays. And we so happen to stay there. It is lovely. Very lovely. That's all I can say. It's so peaceful and clean and like quiet. There's not no drama. I mean, there's no drama going on. That's the place, if you can afford it, you want to retire to. Hopefully, I pray one day that me and my husband were able to do that, because it is awesome. Like I said, like Arizona would be one place that I will retire to, and Scottsdale would be it. or Bullhead, but I like Scottsdale way better. Worked at Payson, Banner Payson. Oh my gosh, another great facility. Like at these facilities, I learned a lot. Like all the ERs are so different, guys. Like they are ran so different. Like it's the same thing but different. Like they're just different. Like and the thing is learning their protocols, how they do things, which some places you would think they would run the same. Like Reed, I worked at Reed Hospital in Richmond, Indiana. Reed got it going on, y'all. When it comes to the ER, they really have it going on. So if you see this, if you need a job, go to Reed Hospital. Anna Brown, she is the director in the ER. She's awesome. Everybody's awesome. Everybody's friendly. The doctor's friendly. It's like a family there. Guys, it's a lovely place to work. But working at these hospitals, like I learned so much. I guess I learned different ways to do things. So don't mess around with me. So yeah, but I've been in positions where, you know, taking charge and stuff like that. It's not something that I want to do, but sometimes you have to do that, you know, like as a nurse, and you just kind of be a leader, you know, unto others, which I don't mind doing that, but not all the time. But it's been such a good place, you know, a good place to work. Banner Payson was a good place to work. Nice people to work with. I'm hoping to go back there because it's, again, so Payson, Arizona is known to be like the cleanest, the purest air, I guess, and like number 4 in the world, because it's built, I guess the town is built around like the forest or something, and you know, like with the brush of the trees, like it's cleaning the air, so they're supposed to be like the purest, like have the purest air there. So a lot of people, so it's another retire town, like a lot of retirees have stationed themselves there, like snowbirds come there, or they have homes and different things. They come there, you know, for vacation, but a lot of them come there because of the air. Like a lot of the patients, it's like, yeah, you know, my allergies has never been the same. Like I don't have to worry about taking Claritin or all the, you know, different medications for your allergies, like because of the air is so pure, you know. And you could tell the difference, like, and it's, oh my gosh, guys, like I would drive from Scottsdale to Payson because it was hard to find housing there, and it's so beautiful. Like you didn't even think about the like hour drive because the scenery to Payson is awesome. Like, yeah, very awesome. What else? Okay, now we are in lovely Fresno, California. Love it here. So Fresno is more of it's small but big. Small, big, mighty. So I hear that a lot of people from the Bay Area, which is like San Francisco, Oakland, Richmond, California, San Rafael, places like that, they actually come here to buy homes because it's cheaper. So there's a lot of people here. There's a lot of people here. And there's a lot of sick people here, which is surprising that there's so many sick people here because they have so many resources, so many doctors and things like that, but people are just non-compliant. And guess what? The hospital is over flooded. It is super full. It's busy every day, all night. I work night shift and it's just busy, busy, busy. So yeah, but it's nice. We love where we live. My son loves it. They actually, and also Fresno has the best schools in California, like 10 out of 10 schools. So if you're looking for good schooling for your kid, guess what? It's here in California, Fresno. But I thought I'd just share, you know, some things that I've been doing, you know, since I haven't been on the scene. A girl has been busy, you know. I have a son. I was breastfeeding. I'm still weaning him from my boobs. I'm still weaning him, and he's 17 months. He's big. He's a big boy. He's 17 months, and I'm still weaning him. Like, I don't pump or anything anymore. So, and working night shift, so it's pretty busy, you know, having kids and working night shifts. But I can do it. With God, He strengthens me every day. You know, He gives me the strength that I need. But it's been fun. It's been nice. So I'm just gonna, come back on the scene with my messy goddess videos, and if you guys have any questions or you want to know anything, feel free to put it in the comments below, and I can talk with you guys about anything. If you need help with anything, or whatever. Have any questions about the other video of my brother? That's another topic too we have to talk about, because in the midst of all this, I had to fly down and do a show with my brother to meet his girlfriend at that time. So we can talk about that, definitely. That's another conversation. Although I did talk about it with my brother, but we just wanted to see his point of view on it and how things kind of transpired with his relationship and all that. And I can, if you guys had any questions, I can just, answer some too. But guys, stay tuned for the upcoming videos. I'm gonna try to post some at least twice a week. That's my goal, if I'm not too busy. But stay tuned for Messy Goddess videos. I will see you guys. Peace, love, happiness. Take care of yourself. Take care of your family. Thank you. Bye-bye.